Hello viewers, I hope you all are doing well. So viewers, today topic is calculator. In this video we discuss about calculator. So let's start it. An electronic calculator is typically a portable electronic device used to perform a calculations ranging from basic arithmetic to complex mathematics. The first solid state electronic calculator was created in the early 1916s. Pocket-sized devices became available in the 1970s, especially after the Intel 4004. The first microprocessor was developed by Intel for the Japanese calculator company Busicom. They later became used commonly within the petroleum industry, oil and gas. Modern electronic calculators vary from cheap give-away credit card-sized models to sturdy desktop models with built-in printers. They became popular in the mid-1970s as the incorporation of integrated circuits reduced their size and cost. By the end of that decade, price had dropped to the point where a basic calculator was affordable to most, and they became common in schools. Computer operating systems as far back as early Unix have included interactive calculator programs such as DC and OHOC, and calculator functions are included in almost all personal digital assistant type devices, the exceptions being few dedicated address book and dictionary devices. In addition to general purpose calculators, they are those designed for specific markets. For example, there are scientific calculators which include trigonometric and statistical calculations. Some calculators even have the ability to do computer algebra. Graphic calculators can be used to graph functions defined on the real line or higher dimensional education space. As of 2016, basic calculator cost little, but scientific and graphic models tend to cost more. With a very wide availability of smartphones, tablet computers, and personal computers, dedicated hardware calculators, while still widely used, are less common than they once were. In 1986, calculators still represented as estimated 41% of the world's general purpose hardware capacity to compute information. By 2007, this had diminished to less than 0.05%. Input design: electronic calculators contain a keyboard with buttons for digits, and arithmetical operations. Some even contain 00 and 000 buttons to make larger or smaller numbers easier to enter. Most basic calculators assign only one digit or operation on each button. However, in more specific Most basic calculators assign only one digit or operation on each button. However, in some more specific calculators, a button can perform a multi-functions working with key combination. Display output: calculators usually have a liquid crystal displays as output in place of historical light emitter diode displays and vacuum fluorescent displays. Details are provided in the sections. Large size figures are often used to improve readability while using decimal separators instead of or in addition to vulgar functions. Various symbols for functions commands may also be shown on the display. Fractions such as 1/3 are displayed as a decimal approximation, for example round to 0.33. Also, some functions such as 1/7, which is 0.14, to 85714 to 14 significant figures, can be difficult to recognize in decimal form. As a result, many significant calculators are able to work in vulgar functions such as or fractions or mixed numbers. Memory calculator also have the ability to store numbers into computer memory. Basic calculators usually store only one number at a time. More specific types are able to store many numbers represented in variables. The variables can be also be used for constructing formulas. Some models have the ability to extend memory capacity to store more numbers. The extended memory address is termed an array index. So this is the topic of calculator in this video discuss. I hope you like this video.